place them for, I'll eat them for like breakfast. If I don't feel like cooking breakfast, I'll just eat the replacement bar. But a snack typically is a Clif bar. Sometimes I'll make like some kind of trail mix out of something.
Safe ways to get a snake off the trail is they sense through vibration. So if you stomp your feet or pound the ground with a trekking pole, usually that'll make them scurry away enough that you can pass.
This is going to be really interesting. Everybody whipping cameras around. Good morning, everybody. This is what time I have to get up, and I am going to Delaware Water Gap. This is the trailhead parking at Delaware Water Gap. And as you can see, there's room for maybe 15-20 cars here. It's a very nice parking lot, and it happens to be right on the trail. We're going to be hiking the section of trail from Wind Gap back to here, Delaware Water Gap. Looks like southbound. And then northbound goes down the road that way. All right, we've got the parking at Wind Gap. The trail goes right up there behind me, and it bends if you're going south. It bends underneath that highway bridge there. We're going to be heading north, so that's where we're going. Yep, we've got signage. Rocks Fox Gap, Kirkridge, that's where we're going. 9 miles. I'm gonna chase these other people through what appears to be the first of the scary Pennsylvania rocks in this section. And they certainly don't look very scary to me, so clearly we're not on them. This looks the same as Maryland rocks, and the same as Virginia rocks, and nothing like New Hampshire rocks. A bit more rocks here. Still not impressed though. So we are 1.4 miles north of Wind Gap, and there's a really nice little tent site here that looks like you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4. You probably put 5 in here comfortably.
Plus a few hammocks.
And lots of hammocks, beautiful hammock trees.
Dragon, tell us about your spot.
My spot?
Oh, that's awesome. Look at them.
It's going after the leafers. So at first I was kind of making fun of the rocks. Well, maybe not so much. They kind of wear on you after a while. I've only been walking on them for 5 miles. So I guess if you're on a 2,000 mile through hike and you're 1,000 miles into it and you get to these rocks, they're gonna hurt your feet. Because they're hurting my feet. I'm not gonna lie. So they're kind of like sneaky rocks. There we go. All right, we have signage. Rocks bypass and a spring at 250 feet. We all know that I love springs, so we're gonna go see it. Got Adam Z Adventures back there. Kurt Zitzelman. If I haven't said so already, I'll drop a couple links down below.
What? Your water running?
Maybe it's just wind. You're tricking me. I see something that looks like a nasty dry spring. Yeah, this definitely looks a little, so that is.
I think that's where the water's supposed to come out of.
Yeah. Yeah, not good.
Which grill down?
Oh, yeah.
The big one. You could have the big one. He growled at me.
I'm guessing it hangs out right.
Yeah.
I said, oh, too bad that's a little shady. I could totally plank fail there.
I made it to
Yeah, a bunch of crazy YouTubers.
Oh, wear it. You're good.
like 2.2 miles to the campsite, or to the shelter, and then we'll camp somewhere around there. So, bulk of the hiking is done. But, this is nice. Not a whole lot of view, but
It's the Wolf Rocks.
you might be able to see.
Kind of cool. Wouldn't want to do these in the winter. They look kind of hard. They go down in there. I'll get a shot when we get on that part. Looks like the top of a ridge.
Trail? Typically Cliff Bars.
No, I already took that.
Okay, the Fit Crunch Bars from Walmart.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, they're a meal replacement bar. I'll eat them for like breakfast. If I don't feel like cooking breakfast, I'll just eat the meal replacement bar.
There you go.
But a snack typically is a Cliff Bar. Sometimes I'll make like some kind of trail mix out of some kind of green and chocolate and stuff like that.
Oh, that's good. Aw, short leg syndrome sucks. Nope.
Oh, look. Wolf Rock Spring is dry. There we go.
Didn't tell us that.
Yeah. So this is the road crossing at 191. And there's some parking. Oh, a lot on the side of the road. 4 on the side of the road. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, room for 7 in there. Hey, there we go.
That gravy when you even touch them.
It's right next to some private property. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna change our locale to over here somewhere.
RV here. Go over there in the woods. You know, I usually don't pride myself on picking really bad spots, but this is so terrible.
Yeah, you guys can stay up there. It'll be fine.
Such an awful spot for a tent.
No way.
Alright, this is for Kay over at Happy Trails. You're always asking me what I'm eating. So I've got chicken meatballs that are Alpha Gal friendly, some applesauce, and a cup of rice with pecans in it is dinner tonight. And I'm using my alcohol stove from Zelf, and I got a boil already, so in my rice goes.
Ready to go. And out here is the weather rolling through. We're just gonna miss it, and we still got 5 going through the valley.
Adam Z Adventures is leading the way. Got some flat rock coming up. Hey, it's slippery. Hey, we're slipping like crazy.
I gotta go back.
Let's do the slide, the electric slide.
Now we're starting day 2 off. Look at that, working for the extra walk flash.
I'd probably walk an extra 3 miles than anybody else doing. That rocky seaway back there is Montana.
Sure you guys were talking about like Where's my phone?
All right, got a little service road action here finally. Oh, it's cushy. It's so cushy. Got about 12 miles behind us, 12 and a half miles. And the service road is a great break from all those crazy rocks. Despite me making fun of them earlier, they actually did start wearing on me. My feet hurt quite a bit now. And I'm not wearing my zero drops, my Ultra 3.0s, because the tips had peeled back and I was doing a glue up on them. I'm wearing my Moabs, and dang it if they didn't give me a couple of blisters. So these shoes are not compatible with me. So this is probably the last trip they'll be on. I'll have to get something else. We're at about 14.3 miles north of Wind Gap, and off the right side of the trail there's this awesome campsite, and it's got a really cool view. If I can get down over here.
Really nice view. Mile and a half. Got a nice river view.
I'll let everybody else fill in where we're at, what we're doing. You can watch their videos to find out.
This area has been super nice, thick rhododendrons, all kinds of ferns. It's green, it smells nice. It's raining now. It's cool, a little humid. Green tunnel's been giving us some cover, so it's not too wet. So it pretty much held off raining on us until the last mile.
What's that? No tears or anything like that.
Alright, we made it to Eureka Creek. Ow! Ow!
Torture's almost over.
So I decided to hike a little bit further and see if I couldn't finish up this section to the sign on the bridge where it crosses into New Jersey. That'll keep me from having to drive back up here again, and maybe I'll find a good place to eat. I made it to the border of New Jersey and Pennsylvania. That's so awesome. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Thanks.
Boy, I'm never going to get home.